What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best WNBA picks for today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 4 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 4 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you will have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here is one of our members who just signed up and won himself $500 just yesterday, and another member who won $157 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Brianna Jones. This one is for 14.5 points, and this one actually is for more. Now, one of the reasons why I do like this pick is Brianna has actually hit this 3 out of the last 5 games. She is averaging 15.6, which is fantastic over the last 5 as well. Now, they do go up against Atlanta Dream, who actually rank 11th out of all 12 teams when it comes to points allowed. So because of that, we could see Brianna Jones go on the over in this matchup due to the fact that Atlanta Dream isn't really a great defensive team. Also, Atlanta Dream tend to be a pretty fast-paced team in that sense, and they do allow quite a lot of points. Same with also Connecticut. So on top of that, Brianna Jones should be able to go over this line pretty easily. So Brianna Jones, 14.5 points for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Rhyne Howard. Now Rhyne Howard has been playing great as well, but this one is actually for 16 points, and this one actually is for less. Now when it comes to this game, Atlanta Dream is facing off against Connecticut Sun, and that's one of the reasons why we do like the under for this. Rhyne has actually gone under 4 out of the last 5 games, even though she has gotten close. With this next matchup against Connecticut Sun, we should see her go on the under due to the fact that they are versing a very tough defensive team and also a tough team in general. So Connecticut Sun should be able to stop someone like Howard from getting to the bucket, and in that sense, we could see her go on the under, no doubt about it. So she has been averaging over the last 5 games as well, 15.6, so that's another thing to keep in mind. So Rhyne Howard, 16 points for less, I think is a great pick overall. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Kelsey Mitchell. Now Kelsey Mitchell is a great player, and that's why we are going for 17.5 points, and this one actually is for more. Now when it comes to Kelsey Mitchell, she has done a fantastic job hitting this 3 out of the last 5 games. Her average over the last 5 has been 17.8 as well, so that's great to see. Now she does actually play for Indiana Fever, and they do go up against Chicago, who don't rank too high as well, and because of that, we could see her go on the over in this situation as well. Now they're both pretty mid teams in that sense, and because of that, we could actually see her go on the over in this matchup, because she has been on a bit of a hot streak as of lately. So the games that she has missed it were some of her cold games, but when she is very hot from the field, you can definitely see she heats up in a hurry. So I think Kelsey Mitchell should be able to get it done in this matchup against Chicago Sky. So Kelsey Mitchell, 17.5 points for more, I think is an absolute great pick overall. Again, to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Ezi Magbegor, and this is none other for 13.5 points, and this one actually is for less. Now when it comes to Ezi, she is playing for Seattle Storm this season, and they do face off against the Las Vegas Aces, who actually rank 3rd in points allowed. Now because of that, we could actually see her go in an under in this situation. Las Vegas Aces are a great fast-paced team, but they're a great defensive team at that. A lot of the focus may be on other players, but I don't think Ezi will be able to go over in that section of points, during this matchup. So when it comes to this as well, she has been averaging 14.6 over the last 5. However, one of the reasons for that was her 24-point performance, which is a little bit of an outlier, and that's why her line is a little bit high for now. So because of that, I definitely see her going on the under in this situation against Las Vegas Aces. So Ezi Magbegor for 13.5 points for less, I think is an absolute steal. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but Prizepicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. The third player we're going to be talking about is none other than Jackie Young, who's been averaging 19.7 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 3.1 assists this season. So she's been doing a fantastic job, and they do face off against Seattle Storm. So in this matchup, we definitely see Jackie Young going on the over in her lines. When we look at Seattle Storm, they actually rank pretty middle when it comes to everything of points, rebounds, and assists. And because of that, we could see Jackie Young go on the over, no doubt about it. Now, Jackie Young has been playing very, very well as of lately, and I do think it will continue on into this next game. So definitely keep an eye out for her over, guys. If her line is below these averages, definitely look to go over, because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Now, getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Chelsea Gray. Now, Chelsea Gray has been playing fantastic. Now, they do verse against Seattle as well. However, she has been averaging 14.1 points, 4 rebounds, and 5.9 assists, and also 1.7 steals. So she's been an absolute beast for Las Vegas Aces, and we should see her do the exact same thing again tonight. Now, when it comes to this matchup against Seattle, I definitely see her going on the over like before, especially with her teammate Jackie Young. Now, like I mentioned before, Seattle Storm do rank pretty mid-tier in all defensive categories, whether it's points, rebounds, or assists, and because of that, we could see her go on the over in this situation. So keep an eye out for Chelsea Gray's actual, lines, because I think there'll be a lot of great value there, especially if it is under these averages. So the next player we're going to be talking about is none other than Jordan Horston, who's been averaging 7.9 points, 6.1 rebounds, and also 1.3 assists this season. So she's been doing a fantastic job, and they do face off against the Las Vegas Aces. Now, Aces are a very strong team, do not get me wrong, but I do believe when it comes to Jordan Horston, we should see her actually go on the under in this situation. We really do believe that when it comes to Jordan Horston and her actual role in this team, we may not see her put up a lot of shots, since there are more other players who are kind of the main players for this team, and they probably have higher usage rates in that matter. So because of that, we could see her go on the under in this situation, especially in points, rebounds, and assists. But as always, guys, make sure you look at the lines. If her lines are a bit too close to these averages, definitely look to go under, because I think there'll be some good value there. Now, getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Kelsey Plum, who's been averaging 15 points, 2.1 rebounds, and 4.2 assists over the last season, and she's been doing a fantastic job. Now, she does play for the Las Vegas Aces, and they do face off against Seattle Storm, so this is another big matchup like we mentioned before. I think there is a lot of great value for Aces players. That's why we've gone through her, Gray, and also Young. But when it comes to this as well, I think she has a capability of going on the over, specifically in the points category. Now, rebounds and assists, Kelsey Plum is a bit of a playmaker, but when it comes to rebounds, it's not really her job, or more of a role on the floor. So because of that, maybe don't look at that rebounds, but I think assists and points she can definitely go over on, since she does play that guard position. So because of that, definitely keep an eye out for Kelsey Plum. There could be a lot of great value there, especially if her line is under these averages. So like I mentioned before, guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you will have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.